President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi held a meeting with the Minister of Endowments and the Presidential Advisor for Financial Affairs on Wednesday. The meeting tackled the ministry's measures in managing and upgrading the endowment's assets, where President al-Sisi instructed to accelerate the implementation of rulings issued for the endowment's authority. The head of state directed to boost the religious discourse with the aim of facing extremist ideologies. President stressed on the significance of preserving and developing the state assets during the next period. The meeting also touched on efforts by the Religious Endowments Ministry in the fields of charity and food bonds, with a framework of the state's keenness to intensify its social protection programs. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli headed the weekly cabinet meeting on Wednesday on a number of social and economic files. The meeting witnessed the signing of joint protocols between Ministry of Justice and Telecoms in Egypt to offer services of the notary offices at the company's headquarters. Madbouli followed up on efforts made to attract more investments in Egyptian capital market. The meeting was attended by the Ministers of Planning and Finance, Central Bank Governor, in addition to heads of general financial control authorities and the stock exchange. The meeting tackled measures that were taken recently to boost the stock exchange, among them ratifying amendments of the stock laws according to the recommendations of the Economic Conference, as well as amending some of the terms concerning the capital market law and issuing the first license of funding micro projects according to the Islamic funding terms. Minister of Defense and Military Production, General and Commander of the Armed Forces, Mohammad Zaki, signed with his Greek counterpart, Nikolaos Paniatopoulos, a memorandum of understanding in the field of research, in addition to air and naval rescue. The signing was attended by the Foreign Minister, Sameh Shoukry, and his Greek counterpart, Nikos Dindiaz. This comes within the framework of boosting partnership and cooperation ties between the Egyptian and Greek governments in the military domain. The Ministry of Interior continued efforts to combat all crimes, especially supply cases in all their forms, to combat monopoly of commodities and the overpricing of strategic goods nationwide. The ministry managed to seize more than 66 tons of food commodities in Giza with the aim of selling them in the black market. They also captured about 53 tons of white wheat, which were hidden in 3 bakeries in Cairo and the Giza governorates. Meanwhile, 25 tons of rice were also seized in the Maita in an unlicensed store. They also seized more than 60 tons of cement and about 91 tons of construction materials that were hidden with the aim of selling them with overpricing in Minya and Qina governorate. The ministry also had captured tons of food products with expired dates and are not suitable for human consumption. Two blasts went off near bus stops in Jerusalem at the height of morning.